I'm a full-time wellness and fitness coach and I work from home. It's time for lunch. Let me show you what I'm making. We have a bunch of already made prepped veggies and proteins. What I have here is romaine, rice, peppers, squash, jicama, and ground turkey. So what I did was chop up and prep all of this stuff already ahead of time this weekend. And so when I'm ready to eat out of my big bowl salad, I just kind of throw it all together. I use these portion containers for my PCS plan, AKA my macro control or portion control system plan that uses macros to measure your food. I am going to do a green of romaine, throw it in the bowl. And then I have some peppers that I grabbed, and I'm just going to chop it up a little bit more because I just like my salads super chopped. And I really don't like prepping, but I do it anyways so that things are easier to grab and go when it's time to eat, and I don't get like, you know, the hangries and just grab whatever. I do like pretty minimal prep when it comes to the weekends and how I do it. So I'm gonna have 2 veggie servings with this meal, and I filled one of my green containers, which is a veggie serving, and I'm filling the other one, and I'm gonna kind of just like mix it all together. So I have peppers in there, and I'm adding jicama. So jicama, I find that when I prep it to add, it's like best when you add water so that it doesn't get like slimy or weird. So I actually prep these like pretty small. So I'm just gonna add those to the container. That's about half of a green. I'm gonna do another half of a green of prepped acorn squash, which I love because it's kind of like, it feels very carby. So I'm just going to portion out half of a green and toss it in. And now for the rice, I have this is my carb measuring container. And so I just eat everything cold in my salad pretty much. So it's just like easy. Okay, so I have my rice. Throw that in. My red container, which is protein. I have my ground turkey, so I'm just going to probably just scoop that. Dump it in. Okay, so now I'm going to top it with sliced almonds, which is a healthy fat. I'm just gonna do like half of this, so I have half for later for avocado so far. Then I'm going to use my homemade green goddess dressing. I will share the recipe on this later. Okay, and then this container is also a healthy fat as well. Here we have the final serving in a giant bowl. I have 2 veggie servings, a protein serving, a carb serving, and 2 healthy fats.